watching and chilling. You're here, BTD with Tracy once again. It's Thursday. You know we're about to eat. We're about to eat. And you can see from the array of condiments put together right here, it's just about to go down. But all of this is nothing without the amazing BTD, Tracy.
Yes, BTD, what up? Willis, I'm so happy to be in the show again.
Yeah.
So much fun. BTD, Breaking the Dish. You guys can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. So today we are making something delicious and flavorful.
Yes.
It's from Mediterranean, Middle Eastern kind of food, Shak Shuka.
Shak Shuka.
And we're gonna accompany them with some delicious potatoes. This we're doing offhead right now.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm just gonna be spontaneous.
All right.
And some German sausages.
Woo-hoo.
And they're delicious. They have cheese inside them, some of them. They're spicy, they're delicious, healthy, pre-cooked.
All of them.
You're gonna try all of this today.
All of them. We are ready.
So I'm ready to start. So first we're gonna use olive oil. This has been heating. So we're just gonna put, I'll measure by what I see, and that's okay. I think that's all right, yeah. And then we're gonna throw in our onions, yeah. Keep in mind this has been heating for a while. So throw in some onions. Do you like onions?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, I like onions.
Nice, me too. I love onions. So we're making this as we go, to be honest, guys. Sometimes I like being creative in the kitchen.
On the go.
What we can add to this is just a bit of paprika, right?
Okay.
I mean, who cooks without paprika? And then we're gonna put some, what else should we put in this? Some black pepper, right?
All right.
We're gonna put in some black pepper and wait and see how amazing this will be.
Okay.
Put some black pepper. You trust me?
Yeah.
Woo. Let that cook a little bit. Ebu, pronounce this for me.
Yeah. It's called, ladies and gentlemen, it is
honestly, I don't even know how to pronounce it. We're gonna put in a bit of that. I'll put in a bit of soy sauce. You know, give it a nice color, right? Yummy already. And let me tell you, all my meals I love to cook with vinegar. I don't understand cooking without vinegar. So just a bit of that.
Flavor.
I just love the flavor the vinegar gives. Yeah. So, can you smell that?
Yes, this is.
Oh, so nice.
In my nose.
All right, just to have some fun, we're gonna put in some ketchup, right? Just to give it that sweetness. Put in some ketchup. I just wanted it to have enough sauce to coat our potatoes.
Okay.
What do you think? Do you think it's enough? You know, I'm doing this now by eye, and
yeah, it looks good.
You think it looks good?
It's a big one because of potatoes.
Yeah.
There are a lot more potatoes in there.
There are a lot of potatoes. So now, what we did to these potatoes actually is just boil them. We boiled them, and then I coated them with the corn flour.
Okay.
And then I fried the corn flour and some salt, paprika, just some seasoning. And then I fried them to get them this nice crunchy kind of flavor. And now I'm just gonna, I put some rosemary as well. Remember?
Yes.
So now I'm just gonna throw them in this sauce that I've just made for you guys and just coat it all. I don't have to put the whole thing, but actually it's not much. It's fitting, huh? It's not bad. So this is just gonna accompany our, what's it called again?
Shak Shuka.
Hey!
We must have the Shak Shuka.
We must have the Shak Shuka. I'm gonna put some more ketchup. Yeah. Who doesn't like ketchup?
Nobody. I love ketchup, by the way.
Really? It's not bad.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, exactly. You can't go wrong with it. So, as you can see, it's coated so nicely. Actually, it looks delicious. Yeah, I can't wait for you to try this.
Oh, I can't wait either.
I know, it looks so good, doesn't it?
Yeah. So it's ready?
This is ready. I'm gonna put it aside, and then we're gonna start on our Shak Shuka.
All right then.
Ready?
Shak Shuka is next, people.
Yeah, so guys, I don't know what to name these potatoes. If you have a name for it, help me out, but...
The Bazoo Tracy.
Oh, I like that song, the Bazoo.
Tracy.
Big Bazoo. So yeah, big girl Bazoo, Tracy.
Big girl Bazoo.
This is my big girl Bazoo potato. So I'm gonna place this aside. I will serve this to you later. Oh, you want to try some now? You tell me.
Because
you know, as you're cooking, you need to taste, yeah?
You want hot.
Because then, how would I know that it's good?
Really hot?
I don't know. Are you scared of some heat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't stand the heat. I'm probably going to have to get... Wait, what fork?
No, there's no fork. Yeah, use a spoon.
So that I can let me more.
Yeah. Please give it a try and let me know what you think.
One more time.
What we should add to it. You know, just...
Air condition. All right, here we go.
How is it? Seasoning kila kitu on point?
It's a sound. All right, so now for that, tunataka kutengeneza the Shak Shuka.
We're making Shak Shuka, guys, but I need you to help me out with something.
Okay, cool.
You need to cut this chili for me.
You need it?
Yeah, and we need the seeds and everything. So cut it however you want to cut it. We'll use it anyhow.
Let me try to make it like I
Okay, not like that. Nicely.
How was?
A bit thin slice so you don't bite into them. Yeah. Good job. If you're too. Yes. Be careful it doesn't jump in your eyes. You know that happens.
So I want to do it like that? Is that
yes, that's perfect. So guys, this is what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna add the olive oil. You can use any oil, you can use vegetable oil, but I prefer olive oil into my pan that is so super hot, by the way, guys. Hot, but it's okay, really. What we're gonna do next, after adding the oil, I think I've put around maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of oil. And now I'm gonna add my onions. These are finely diced. Yeah, so as that is cooking, we want them to get a bit golden, you know, not overcooked. What we're gonna do now is put some garlic, really just finely chop them as well. There's no style into how you chop them. So now we're gonna put in some tomato paste. We want this to cook a bit. So I'm just gonna add some tomato paste there.
Here we go.
Yes, you came with the eggs.
Yeah.
Lily.
You did it, Bazoo got it. Come with the eggs here, King already.
Hey.
King already. Miami already.
I'm done. You're killing me, eh? Hey. That is fire right there. So first, next thing we're going to do, after all that, is put in our mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, these are just simple mushrooms I got. You can use any mushrooms you want, you know. You don't have to follow no rules. So yeah, bacon anytime. So let's put in the diced tomatoes in there. Don't be scared if you're using a lot of tomato. That's the main ingredient, right? All right, then now we're going to add the red, the bell peppers. Okay. I love these ones because red is the sweetest. Okay. This is the sweetest. Then you have yellow, then you have green. And this has more vitamin C than oranges.
Red in there, people. Red. Red food.
Oh, I was excited for the other part. I thought you were going to say something else.
Something else?
Imagine that's just one. I didn't even use the whole one. We're going to use some kachumbari chili. And this, imagine, has been sitting in my store for over 2 weeks and it's still okay. The shelf life is amazing. I use it every day. So this is the kachumbari chili. I'll put around 2 tablespoons of that. Can you smell that already? Once I put in the chili, is that kachumbari scent?
In a feeder. I can feel it.
You can feel it, huh?
Feel it.
Really good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add in the tomato paste. This is just...
BTD. You already know.
Yeah, you already know. Nice save. So now we're going to put in all those and we're going to let this cook.
That looks really good.
Doesn't it look really good? And you know what?
So this is like a dish for how many people?
This is a dish. You can even feed your whole family with it. But I swear it can feed around... maybe 6 people. Wow. And then we're going to add the spinach into it. So this is a very healthy dish. And there's many ways to cook it. And this is just how I enjoy it in my home.
Vinegar.
You know, some vinegar.
Turmeric.
Just a little bit of turmeric, like a pinch. We're going to add a teaspoon of cumin. And then we're going to add some paprika. Add like around a teaspoon or so. We will add some black pepper in there, also around a teaspoon. We're also going to add some salt, around a teaspoon. And just a little bit of sugar. You know, I like that sweetness. This one you can do half a teaspoon. And then last but not least, some basil. So just add that in. That's just around 1. Now you can add a bit of water as well. And that's going to keep it from really drying before you add the oil, right? Because you want the spices to cook.
Right.
You don't want to eat spices that are not cooked, right?
Okay.
So, oh, I like the smell. Mediterranean food just is so good, right? Really delicious. So we're just going to add a little bit of water. Just a little. You know, just a bit. That's okay. And then we're just going to cover it and let it cook for around 2 minutes. And then we can add our eggs into it. Okay?
Okay.
Good. So let's cover. Oh, let's put the chilies. I forgot about the chilies.
And the way I was.
And the way you worked so hard. This is just
Such a labor.
This is going to be hot. Should I put all of it or just half? Not all of it.
That's enough.
Okay, my guys. Let's cover this up and give it 2 minutes, okay?
All right.
I love your new song, by the way. Hey, it's my favorite. Hey!
2, 3,
Hey!
4. We got it, kalale. Hey!
Hey, I'm in the I feel it.
You did it too.
Yeah, I feel it. So good. As we do, all chefs, as you're waiting that, you clean up. You always have to make sure your station is clean, guys.
Okay, so it looks ready now?
Yes, now it's a bit ready. Now we're going to add our eggs, which is our main ingredients, Willis.
Okay.
If you're not really good at breaking, just break it into a cup and then you can pour it there.
Yes.
So this is kind of like poaching them.
Okay,
I forgot that word. Okay. So what we're going to do is, as that is in there, we're going to cover it so that the steam will just cook it. And what I can do is just reduce the heat, make sure it's on middle, yeah? Okay. Mid heat there. And give it around 2 minutes for your eggs to cook. You don't want them overdone. You want them well done, but not overdone. Well, depending on how I like them a bit runny. So we're gonna give this 2 minutes and then we're gonna check on our eggs. So until then, I have some amazing sausages. They're already pre-cooked, but I like to put them in the oven. You can fry them, you can boil them, depending on your liking. These are my favorite sausages. Like, I'm not even trying to gas them up, but I really am obsessed with them. We have these small ones here. These are spicy lamb. These are the spicy lamb Moroccan sausages. These ones have cheese inside them, so obviously now they're melted and nice. So
I like how my plate looks like it's for me.
Yes, exactly. I don't play. I like to feed people. So what I can do now is just put some olive oil. We can leave it like that. Let it just still cook. Put a drop of olive oil so you can scare people that it's not completely ready. There we go. And then we put some black pepper and some salt on the eggs. And of course, you know, this is my own Kenyan, like my own. Who do I put dania in everything after cooking? Yeah, I don't know if Mediterraneans do this, but it's what I do.
Coriander.
Some coriander. I hope they're ready.
Yeah. There's only one way to find out.
There's only one way to find out. I'm gonna put that there. So depending on how you like it, I told you I like it runny, and that's why I've taken it out a bit early.
Yeah.
If you like them not so runny, then you can keep them in for a bit longer covered. I like when the yolk is all over the place, when it's not fully cooked.
And this, so now's the time, the most important time.
Oh.
Yeah, we're about to break the dish.
We're about to break this dish open and try it out. I really want you to tell me what you think. This is all unique. We have Mediterranean food here. We have German there, a bit of Kenyan, bazoo style there.
Yeah.
So I want you to try this. And before you do, I want you to have some of my sauces there to accompany you. Now you tell me about these sauces. These are my sauces. I'm making them and I'm delivering them. You can make orders, kachumbari style.
Okay.
This one is already in the sauce. I'll put just a tiny bit there. You try, because I know you don't like too much spice.
Too much spice.
Too much spice. And then we have, this is the normal chili. This is the chili. The chili. So you have kachumbari, you have chili. And then my favorite one.
Your favorite one, put it here. So that
my favorite. Willis, if you don't like this, by the way, kalale. For sure, bro, for sure. Okay. This is my favorite one. This is my chili. Guys, you will love that one. Let's do the boss.
That has the favorite. He's leaving the station. I like that one.
It's a nice one, sweet chili.
And because I like already, like sweet chili sauce already, so this is it. So this is chili.
That one is chili.
Wait.
In fact, that's so hot. You know me, I don't find things hot. Yeah. But you only put like a teardrop. Like, just add a lot. But the sweet chili, I know you like the most.
The best. Let's try this.
Let's try the kachumbari chili.
Which is also in the...
It's also in the, Shak Shuka. Try it out, yeah.
Okay, it's very good.
Kachumbari one is nice, huh? I know.
So it's a battle between the sweet chili
and the kachumbari, I know for sure. Yeah. People always love those ones, yeah. Not bad, huh? Try with everything.
Alright, so...
all the spinach, the tomatoes, the bell pepper. Smells beautiful. Fresh. It's really good, huh?
This is nothing. So
this is delicious.
Tell us, one more time as we wrap up where we can find you.
Okay, you can find me
medias.
Breaking the Dish on my YouTube. Breaking the Dish, Tracy Macharia. You can also find me on Instagram, BTD Tracy. My website is www.tracymacharia.com. And my Facebook, Breaking the Dish. Everything Breaking the Dish.
So asanteni sana. Ladies and gentlemen, this food tastes amazing. Shak Shuka, potatoes, different sausages. Do your salsa. Wait, check it. Bye-bye.